Hello everyone and welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. I wanted to do my second tarot reading for the summer equinox. I know we're a couple of days into it, but I think it was just important to kind of come back to that. And I will continue to use the Pride Tarot deck that I've used before, seeing as we are still in the month of June. This is the collaborative deck. It's really, as you can see, it's pretty unique in the illustration. So lots of great variations to the cards. Same meanings, of course, but there are interesting takes on them. So we'll hopefully see some of those today. So I did another reading. Hopefully you saw that for the summer equinox, and this is the second one. So we'll ask some different questions of the tarot just for some insights as we come into mid-year, middle of 2024. We start off the summer, Q3, all sorts of fun things are coming. I want to ask the tarot first, what is the theme for the summer? Then I want to ask, where is the sun shining particularly bright? And then I also want to get some insights as to what you might not see coming. And then we'll just probably end it there. So we'll kind of see what comes up. And then I've got another tarot deck with me if there's a need to pull some additional cards. So what is the theme for the summer? Theme for the summer is the Ten of Pentacles. It's pretty darn good. Pretty nice. Let's pull another one there for that. The Eight of Swords. Okay. Where is the sun shining bright? The Seven of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands. And the Lovers. Okay, that's really nice. Really nice. So theme, where's the sun shining bright? What do you not see coming? Have the Temperance card. And the Strength card. Okay, so what's really interesting about that is that what you don't see coming, we have two major arcana cards. In general, I pulled 6 cards, so we have 3 major arcana cards. So major arcana cards, as you know, are kind of representative of major kind of life type of changing events, like they're major steps along the way. So it could be a very important, very interesting and lively summer for you, which I think is exciting and, might be a little scary for some people, but I think it's a really exciting time. So love to see that here. So in the theme for the summer, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all about, this is probably going to be that complete fulfillment and stability. The Ten of Pentacles, you don't necessarily see it here, but you do see they're within under the realm of under the pentacles. They're kind of being shielded or sheltered is the word that I was trying to come up with. They're being sheltered by that, but it's also full fulfillment. So it seems to me that like the summer could be a prosperous one. If you're in business, if you own a business, run a business, this would seemingly say that the theme could be business could be looking pretty well this summer. That's certainly like a great place to be, right? But broadly, I think it's also about just, complete fulfillment. So this could be fulfillment in other areas of your life. This could be, with your friends and family, the emotional fulfillment, it could be a very good summer. I think you're going to have a good time this summer. And, we do have the Ace of Swords here. I'm sorry, not the Ace, the Eight of Swords, which is kind of illustrated here. It's kind of like being in your head, right? Kind of being inside. But this could be you kind of like taking some time to yourself too, and kind of, maybe going within, doing some analysis of like, what do you truly want and desire? And like, what truly brings you fulfillment? So if that's kind of like what you're doing here, like you're finding it, right? Eights are all about kind of like, when I think about eights, I think of like movement and action. This one here is a little different from like the Eight of Wands because there's, she is blindfolded first, but she's definitely within the realm of these swords that are kind of holding her there. So, if you are inside your head a little bit too much, that might be like, you might be getting a wake-up call to kind of get out of your head and then finding like really what lights you up and breaking a routine, breaking out. Okay, the term breaking out just came to me. So breaking out of something. So maybe the theme of the summer is you're going to achieve fulfillment by breaking out of something you've been in. It could be like a rut. It could be a stale routine, okay? It could be really anything. But like, what are you breaking out of? Breaking out of bad habits, okay? Something like that. So where is the sun shining bright? Okay, the sun is shining bright in the realm of love, right? So, I do like the way the Pride Tarot deck has depicted the Lovers card here. It's clearly like a pride parade march, But there's definitely a lot of bright colors here. There's a lot of unique people here that are fully expressing themselves as they are. So what I'm getting from this is, where the sun is shining bright, this is kind of like on, being your best self, being who you are, being like doing what you want to do, and having fun and just enjoying it and not feeling self-conscious, right? And so that's kind of like what I'm getting. And maybe you're kind of like this, the Seven of Wands, which accompanies is typically about, you're in a position of power, okay? With regards to the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is definitely in a position of power in defending kind of like the castle, whatever they built up. And maybe you're going to find yourself defending something that you strongly believe in this summer, or maybe you're going to find yourself, strongly defending something and standing up to something that you're really passionate about. So a cause, it just came to my mind, a cause. So if there's a particular cause that's important to you, that could be something that you really really get involved with and active in this summer. And I think that's an important thing to kind of keep in mind too, is, everyone has something to offer. Everyone is who they are. And then everyone, we can't have everyone being the same person, right? So I do kind of feel like that's really going to shine brightly for you. And that could bring some of the fulfillment that we see up here in the overall theme too, right? Is if there's a cause or something that really interests you and really you're passionate about and you feel is either an injustice or something that could be improved and made better for overall humanity, then that's a wonderful thing, right? Let's move into what you don't see coming. So again, like, it's interesting, whatever you're doing, if you're defending something and you're taking a stand, that is going to require strength. And I think you're going to find that within you. So, the strength card, here, she's kind of like, this is definitely a different depiction of it. I love it though. But you notice the infinity symbol up above here, right? Endless possibilities. So there's endless possibilities. They're underwater in this case, which is kind of interesting here. And she also looks like a mermaid instead of like a woman kind of putting her hand in the mouth of a lion. So, if you find yourself defending something and taking a stand on some injustice or whatever it might be, I think you're going to be kind of impressing yourself, but also others. I'm definitely feeling like others will be impressed by the strength and the willpower and determination that you exhibit, okay? So whatever that is, like, and it might even catch you off guard by surprise. You might be really surprised and almost like intrigued by like how you're able to jump into something full force, full-fledged, and maybe make a compelling argument or really take a stand against something that is not right. Okay, that's really a wonderful place to be. The Temperance card is all about alchemy, turning water into something else. I mean, here she's moving things from cup to cup. So this, I do feel like this kind of goes hand in hand with, where the sun is shining brightly. Finding that balance, kind of like turning a bad situation into a better one is kind of what I just got too. So if there's something that's going on, I think that this is going to be the kind of summer where, you might discover a new passion in doing so, right? You might discover that there's something out there that interests you, or a cause that you kind of involve yourself in. And this could end up being like a significant change for your life, okay? So I would definitely say I want to encourage you to definitely consider anything that's going on out there this summer, because this is really impactful. And like I said, we have three major arcana cards here: Temperance, Strength, and Lovers. It's very important when we see those to know that this is like a significant thing that we're talking about. This is a significant energy that's coming. So, or that's being introduced into your life at this particular time. I want to ask the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for some insights as to what to expect for the quarter, for the summer. So I will pull two of those. Didn't do this in reading number one, so let's do that. Okay, so here we go. The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy and reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Okay, so I do kind of get that, like with this Temperance card and even the Strength card. There's definitely like a calm, steady leadership feel to this, okay? That's definitely what I feel with this. So definitely want to kind of maintain that vibe, okay? Neutrality. Let's pull one more. So let's do the next one on the deck here. Back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you're working on, all could use some fine tuning. Okay, I've had this deck for quite some time. I've never seen this card come up before. I really am intrigued by this particular illustration. It really is interesting to me. I love the colors. I kind of want to look at it for a little while, and I will do that. But I do think that this is kind of like, reassess. What did this say? You might consider reviewing your goals, right? That could be this theme with the Eight of Swords. That could be really what this is getting at, reviewing goals, kind of like going inside, like questioning yourself. Am I on the right path? What path am I on? Do I want to be on this path? Why am I on this path? Okay? This is a wonderful time to do it. Like, we're transitioning into a new quarter. We just had the strawberry full moon, our new moon, and this is just a great time to kind of reassess. Like, am I moving in the right direction? Like, what were your goals at the beginning of the year? What were your dreams and aspirations when we had New Year's? And here we are halfway through the year. It's a good time to like reassess that and say, is this really where I want to be going? So, thank you for being here. Be back again real soon, and enjoy your summer.